Hi, hi, hi. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, hi, good morning, good morning, good morning. Sujanish, good morning. No one is saying anything. I think everyone is sleeping. Roshan, good morning. Only two people are there who are awake. Remaining people are sleeping. Morning time. Yeah. Good morning, good morning. Mahfuz, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah. Good morning. So everyone Manchi at home. Good morning, Usha. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah. So everyone Manchi at home. Everyone Manchi at home. अरे कुछ बोल दो भाई. Tanu, good morning. Tanuja Reddy, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, okay, no problem. Masood, good morning. Namaste. Okay. Bagunara, everyone Manchi at home. Everyone Manchi at home. Yeah, good morning, good morning, good morning. Everyone Manchi at home. अरे बोल दो भाई. Everyone Manchi at home. Spurti, good morning. Chalo bhai, finally Spurti also wake up. No problem. Morning, sir. We are having brush in the mouth and we are attending the class. Wow, no problem. Yeah. So everyone Manchi at home. अब इसका आंसर ही नहीं दे रहे. Are you not Manchi at home? No one is giving answer for this. I'm asking so many times. Everyone Manchi at home. Everyone Manchi at home. Yeah, very good, very good. So what's going on at home? क्या हो रहा है घर पे? What's going on? Everyone Manchi at home. So what's going on at home? For being Manchi at home, what you are doing? What's going on at home? Chilling or studying? What's going on? Big fan, big AC. Okay, you have to study. That is the most important thing. Yeah, CWS, chilling with studying. No problem. Yeah. For us, sir, we are not normal people, sir. For normal people, chilling means watching movie, going for outing, going for shopping mall. But we are not normal people. We are UPL people. We are ultra pro legends. So that's why we are also chilling, but we are chilling with studying. For us, study is not burden, sir. At least till need 2026. Till need 2026, for us, study is also a type of chilling. So that's why we are chilling, but we are chilling with studying. No problem. So that's why CWS, chilling with studying, because we are UPL people, ultra pro legends. No problem, no problem. Yeah. So shall we start with the class? Nikhil, hi, no problem. After a long time, Nikhil, I remembered you, Nikhil, hi, no problem. Nikhil said hi, sir. Okay, no problem. Yeah. So shall we start with the class? शुरू कर दे. हाँ, किरण मई also hi. चलो भाई, no problem. After 1 hour, I will say bye also. So shall we start with the class? Okay, Nitesh, very good. 460, good marks. Depending on your category, we have to see whether you'll get the seat or not. Yeah. So I think in last class, we were talking about application of dot product. We studied about dot product. I told you A bar dot B bar will be equal to AB cos theta. From there, first application came where you can find angle between two vectors. Whenever two vectors are given, anyone asks you find angle between these two vectors, we take help of dot product. Because we know, sir, A bar dot B bar will be equal to AB cos theta. Sir, A bar dot B bar, we know how to find dot product. A magnitude we can find, B magnitude we can find. From there, we will get cos theta. So cos theta whenever, this is the only method, not only here. In maths also people study lots of things. There also method to find angle between two vectors is only Okati method. That Okate method is dot product. Everyone remembered? So we got cos theta will be equal to A bar dot B bar by AB. Everyone remembered first application? जल्दी से बोल दो भाई, त्वरगा त्वरगा. हैं? अबे क्या हो गया? बोलना नहीं है, मुंह से टाइप तो कर दो. सर ब्रश नहीं किया सर, इसलिए मुंह से कैसे बोलो? टाइप कर दे भाई, टाइप कर दे. मॉर्निंग ब्रशिंग नॉट डन सर. सो माउथ वॉट एवर प्रेजेंट वी डोंट नो. सो टाइप कर दो भाई. नो प्रॉब्लम, नो प्रॉब्लम, नो प्रॉब्लम. या So we studied. So I will give you one more question from here. Then we'll move further. Then we'll move towards the second application of dot product. Second application we will talk after that. So you can do one more question. One previous year NEET question. I think 4 or 5 years back, one easy question was asked. You write. Find the angle. Find the angle. Find the angle between. Find the angle between the given two vectors. First vector is given I cap plus j cap. Second vector is given I cap minus k cap. Previous year NEET question. Find the angle between given two vectors A bar and B bar. A bar is given I cap plus j cap. B bar is given I cap minus k cap. Questions are asked from here. Previously questions has been asked. मसूद थोड़ा अच्छे से करो भाई. Answer is wrong. Sai, अच्छा not मसूद. Sai at the rate 45. Answer is not 0. ऐसे गलतियां मत किया करो. Options were also given 0 degree, 90 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, like that. Dikshit has said correct answer. Dikshit, very good. Some people are doing all the questions very good, very good. You have to keep on working hard like this. No problem. Yeah. So they have given you A bar, they have given you B bar. They are asking you find the angle between A bar and B bar. Spurti also correct. Answer will come 60 degree. Because dot product will come one. I will simply say, okay, no problem, no problem. After this, I will give you one more last question. That is also previous year NEET question. Yeah, Masood, very good. Kirtani, very good. No problem. Yeah, I will simply say, if you want angle between two vectors, any two given vectors, anywhere, if anyone asks you find angle, there is only one method. When many, yeah, Ganga also correct, Kiranmai also correct. When many methods are there, we may be confused. But for angle, there is only one method. That is dot product. So I'll simply say you want angle between these two vectors means the method will be dot product. And dot product says us A bar dot B bar will be equal to AB cos theta. A bar dot B bar will be equal to magnitude of A into magnitude of B into cos theta. Now from here first you will find cos theta. So cos theta will become A bar dot B bar by AB. Now we'll calculate their values, sir. We will calculate their values. Yeah. Now if you calculate A bar dot B bar, that A bar dot B bar, if you feel problem, you can better write this vector as, you can write I cap plus j cap as I cap plus j cap plus 0 k cap. Actually here k cap is not there, means k cap will be 0. And here also you can write this, you can write as I cap. J cap is not there, so you can write 0 j cap minus k cap. Now you can do dot product. I already told you for dot product, I coefficient will be multiplied with I. Here coefficient of I is 1. Here also coefficient of I is 1. So I coefficient multiplied with I. So 1 into 1 you will get 1. J coefficient multiplied with J. Here J coefficient is 1. Here J coefficient is 0. So 1 into 0 will give you 0. K coefficient multiplied, here K coefficient 0, here K coefficient minus 1. So 0 into minus 1 will also give you 0. Means dot product will come 1, sir. So dot product will come 1 by A means magnitude of A bar. So you can calculate magnitude of A bar. Magnitude of A bar will come under root of 1 square plus 1 square plus 0 square. That will give you under root of 1 square plus 1 square. Similarly, you can calculate magnitude of B bar. That will come under root of 1 square plus 1 square. Same value will come. Now from here it will become 1 by, this will become root 2 and this will also become root 2. So this will give you 1 by 2. Means cos theta will come 1 by 2. Means theta will come 60 degrees. Sometimes they will give you in radian. So you can write in radian pi by 3. Does everyone got the answer? How many of you got this answer? Most of the people got this answer. How many of you got this answer? Jaldi se bata do bhai. Then one last question we will do from angle. Kirtani got. If you got the answer, you can send like this. I got, sir, or me got. Dikshit got. Very good. Jaldi jaldi bhai. Samayam le do. So many people have given the answer. Kiranmai got. Bahut badhiya. Very good. You can send this symbol also. This is my symbol. You can send this also. Usha also got. Very good. Spurti also got, Jyoti also got, everyone will get. You have to use dot product. A bar dot B bar equal to AB cos theta. So cos theta will become A bar dot B bar by AB. एक और क्वेश्चन बना दो. Spurti also got, very good. Jyoti, Spurti, very good. एक और क्वेश्चन बनाओ भाई. Again previous. Naga Darshini, very good. One again previous year NEET question. All the questions are previously asked. One more last question from here. Then we will move towards second application. Second application will move after this. You can do one more question. This is also previous year NEET question. Find angle between A bar and B bar. Find angle between A bar and B bar. Find angle between A bar and B bar. फटाफट सॉल्व करो. Find angle between A bar and B bar. Angle cos theta will come 0. Angle will come 90. Shivani, don't say 0. Arey bhai, 0 is the value of cos theta. They are not asking you cos theta. They are asking you theta. Theta will come 90 degree. Theta will come 90 degree. Theta will come 90 degree. No problem. Yeah. Because dot product itself will come 0. I think everyone is giving answer. Naga Darshini is giving. Basha is giving. Isha giving. Dikshit giving. Usha giving. Spurti very good, Mahfuz very good, everyone is getting the answer. I will again say, sir, what's so big deal? You want angle between two vector. I already know angle between two vector is only one method, that is dot product. A bar dot B bar will be equal to AB cos theta. You want angle means you want cos theta. Cos theta will become, sir, A bar dot B bar by AB. Now first calculate A bar dot B bar. When you calculate A bar dot B bar, A bar dot B bar, I told you, A bar dot B bar, whenever, A bar dot B bar, whenever you have to find dot product, coefficient of I multiplied together, so 3 into 3 will become 9. Coefficient of J multiplied together, 4 into 4 will become 16. Coefficient of K multiplied together, but here coefficient is minus 5. So 5 into minus 5 will become minus 25. That means this will become 25 minus 25, so dot product will come 0. So that means dot product will come 0, 0 by AB. Now no need to calculate A and B because already you got 0 by AB. So any 0 by any 0 means cos theta will be 0, means theta will be 90 degree, means vector A and vector B are perpendicular. Both vectors are perpendicular, and this perpendicular is also known as orthogonal. Tomorrow options they will give you like this also. Vectors are given. What about the vectors? They are parallel, they are anti-parallel, they are perpendicular. So always remember theta 90 means A bar and B bar are perpendicular. And in physics, in place of perpendicular, we can also use word orthogonal. Sometimes they have used this word. Vector A bar and B bar are orthogonal or perpendicular, or angle between them is 90 degree. Is it okay? Can I be 100% sure tomorrow anywhere in any exam anyone ask you angle between two vectors, you'll be able to find with the help of dot product? Jaldi se bol do bhai, yes or no? Does everyone will be able to find angle between any two given vectors? अरे बोल दो भाई हाँ या ना, कुछ तो बोला करो. Very good sir. Easy, we will do dot product, we will get the answer. Chalo, easy sir, we will do dot product, we will get the answer. No problem. Yeah. Now we'll move towards second application of dot product. We'll move towards second application of dot product. First application was finding angle between two vectors. Second application we can move. You can write second. First application, finding angle between two vectors. Now we are going to move towards second application. So you can write second application. You write dot product is used. Dot product is used. It's me 07, of course, started by, it is almost 2 weeks completed offline classes. So second application, dot product is used to check. Dot product is used to check perpendicularity of two vectors. Dot product is used to check perpendicularity of two vectors. This is the second application. Dot product is used to check perpendicularity of two vectors. If two vectors are perpendicular, second application, dot product is used to check perpendicularity of two vectors. Perpendicularity of two vectors. If two vectors are perpendicular, their dot product must be 0. If two vectors are perpendicular, then their dot product must be 0. If two vectors are perpendicular, then their dot product must be 0. Can you tell me why? Why dot product of two perpendicular vectors will be always 0? Just now you saw. So this is the second application. Whenever two vectors, because theta will be 90 and cos 90 will be 0. In bracket you can write theta equal to 90, cos 90 equal to 0. Very good. In bracket you can write theta equal to 90, cos 90 equal to 0. So always remember, through dhyan do what I am trying to tell. Whenever anyone give you, so second application of dot product is it is used to check perpendicularity of two vector. If anyone give you any two vector and he ask you, check whether these two vectors are perpendicular or not, means again you have to do dot product. If two vectors are given, anyone gave you two vectors and I asked, he did not ask you angle. He asked, check whether these two vectors are perpendicular or not. So whenever anyone asks you to check two vectors to be perpendicular, do their dot product. If dot product comes 0, that means both vectors are perpendicular. Or sometimes indirect questions are also asked. They will give you two vectors and they will say both vectors are perpendicular. And there they will ask you they will give you two vectors and they will say both vectors are perpendicular. And there means their dot product will be 0. And there they will ask you value of some unknown quantities. Are you getting idea what I am trying to tell? Whenever anyone given already these two vectors are perpendicular, means you have to write their dot product equal to 0. This is the thing I am trying to tell. It is used to check perpendicularity of two vectors. Whenever any two vectors are given, anyone said both vectors are means you have to do their dot product and you have to equate that dot product to 0, because if they are perpendicular, theta will be 90, cos 90 will be 0, so that's why their dot product will be 0. अरे बोल दो भाई, समझे क्या? So it is used to check perpendicularity of two vectors. जल्दी से बोल दो. And from so 2-3 times question has been asked. I will give you one question. Come on. I'll give you one question. You write. If the given two vectors are perpendicular, find the value of, if the given two vectors are perpendicular, find the value of unknown quantity alpha. If the given two vectors are perpendicular, find the value of unknown quantity alpha. So this is how question will come. They will say these two vectors are perpendicular, find unknown alpha. Sai has already given answer, Dikshit has already given answer, Naga has already given answer, very good. So they are saying these two vectors are perpendicular. So whenever two vectors are given perpendicular, means their dot product will be, this is what I said, it is used to check perpendicularity. So if these two vectors are perpendicular, you can check their perpendicularity with the help of dot product. If they are perpendicular, their dot product must be equal to 0. Now you already know how to find dot product. Isha also said, Nagadarshini also said, Kirtani also said, Kiranmai also said. Everyone is saying answer will be 10. Sir, I know if these two vectors are perpendicular, if A bar and B bar are perpendicular, means their dot product must be 0. And we already know how to find dot product. Coefficient of I multiplied together, J multiplied together, K multiplied together. So multiply kar lo bhai. Coefficient of I, if you multiply 2 into 3, it will give you 6. 3 into minus alpha will give you minus 3 alpha. 4 into 6 will give you 24. This must be equal to 0. Now from here you can calculate. 3 alpha will come equal to 30. Means alpha will come equal to 10. So whenever anyone give you condition two vectors are perpendicular, do their dot product equal to 0. And from there whatever unknown present, that unknown will come. Is it okay, bol do bhai? Is it okay? Done? Everyone will be able to do this type of model. Not more question required. One question is enough for the second application. Second application is linked with first application only. So no problem. I'm giving you time of 1 second. बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया. So whenever two vectors are given, some unknowns are present in the vector. If anyone said both vectors are perpendicular, do their dot product equate to 0. Whatever unknown present, that unknown value will come. So this is how we can do all this situation. So two applications we have done. I'm giving you time of 1 second. See both application. We'll move towards third application. Once you can see first and second application, once completed, you can say done, sir. And once I will say done, sir, you will start saying done, sir. Opika ledu. Why to have Opika, sir? Till NEET 2026, we have lots of hunger to learn, lots of hunger to become doctor. So Opika not required, sir. No problem. Yeah. So we'll move towards third application. Very good. We'll move towards the third application. You can write. And this will be little lengthy part. So it will take little time. Yeah. So third application you can write. You can write. It is, yeah, dot product is used. Dot product is used. Dot product is used to find. Dot product is used to find projection. Dot product is used to find projection in bracket component. Projection also means component. Dot product is used to find projection in bracket component of one vector along other vector. Dot product is used. This is NCERT application. In NCERT in work power energy chapter they have given this application. So important application. Dot product is used to find projection in bracket component. Projection also means component. Yeah. So dot product is used to find projection in bracket component of one vector along another. Dot product is used to find projection in bracket component of one vector along other. Is it okay? Everyone written third application. I will tell you how to do that. How to do that, that I will tell. But everyone written the third application. No problem. थोड़ा ध्यान देना. This is NCERT. This is NCERT application, and in JEE Mains they have already asked. In NEET they have not asked. In NEET they have never asked the projection of one vector along other vector, component of one vector along other vector. In NEET never asked. But in JEE Mains they have asked. So again they can ask you. This is also little tough also. Previous two applications were easy. This will be slightly tricky. So JEE Mains already asked. They can ask in the NEET exam also. तो एक बार देख लो. No problem, no problem. Yeah. Okay. तो एक बार देख लो. We'll talk in detail. Yeah. So first thing, sir, application number 3 says dot product is used to find projection of one vector along other vector. Dot product is used to find projection of one vector along another vector. Projection or component. NCERT have used word projection. Projection, component both mean same thing. So dot product is used to find projection of one vector along another vector, or dot product is used to find component of one vector along another vector. So tomorrow what will happen? They will give you two vectors. They will give you two vectors, A bar and B bar. And they will ask you, they will give you two vectors, A bar and B bar, and they will ask you, find projection of A bar along B bar. This is how they will ask you. They will give you two vectors. They will give you one vector is A bar, another vector is B bar, and they will ask you, find the projection of A bar along B bar. Find the projection of A bar along B bar. And this projection is calculated by only one method. There is no other method to calculate projection of A bar along B bar. Only one method can give you projection of A bar along B bar. That is your dot product. So एक बार देख लो how this method is used. How this method is used, no problem. Yeah. So someone gave you A bar, B bar, and he asked you find the projection. In place of projection, they can use what? Component also. Find the component of A bar along B bar, or find the projection of A bar along B bar. एक बार process देख लो. एक बार process देख लो. No problem. No problem. Yeah. So if anyone asks you find projection of A bar along B bar, that means if you look at, थोड़ा ध्यान देना, I can write the value also directly, but that writing value directly will not develop your understanding. How it will come? Because this is what is happening. Directly also, if you remember the formula in the exam, you may forget. So see how that value will come. एक बार देख लो, no problem. Yeah. So you are asking me to find projection of A bar along B bar. That means, sir, you have given me two vector. Let's assume I have two vectors like this. This is my A bar, this is my B bar, this is theta. Angle between A bar and B bar will be theta, which will be used in dot product also. Now in the question they have asked, find projection of A bar along B bar. Means component of A bar along B bar. So if you see your A bar will have one component along B bar. Because now B bar is your reference line. And along the reference line, you already know the component A cos theta component. This is A bar, this is B bar. If you look at your A bar will have one component along B bar. And A bar will have two components, A cos theta, A sin theta. They are asking what is the projection of A bar along B bar? What is component of A bar along B bar? And that component you can find now. Sir, what is the component of A bar along B bar? In the direction of B bar, what is the component of A bar? That will be equal to A cos theta. That means you are asking me projection of A bar along B bar. Means indirectly you are asking me A cos theta. Now someone says, sir, how to calculate this A cos theta? This A cos theta I can find. This A cos theta I can find with the help of dot product. So first thing, sir, you want me to find projection of A bar along B bar. That I already know, sir. A bar component along B bar will come, sir, A cos theta. That means you have indirectly asked me to find A cos theta. Sir, how to find that A cos theta? I already know, because I already know A bar dot B bar will be equal to AB cos theta. Here we want, sir, already we want projection of A bar along B bar, means we want A cos theta. You want A cos theta. And side. Once you send B this side, B bar by B, and this will be equal to A cos theta. And you can now put this value here. You will get projection of A bar along B bar. It will become A bar dot B bar by B. B means magnitude of B. Or if you want, you can also write this as A bar dot B bar by B mod. B bar by B mod. Can you tell me what is B bar by B mod? What is B bar by B mod? What is B bar by B mod? B cap. Yeah, B bar by B mod is your B cap. So A bar dot B cap. For numerical, better use this. This will give you more clarity. A bar dot B bar by B. That is the projection of A bar along B bar, or component. Sometimes they use what? Component. Component of A bar along B bar. Component of A bar along B bar. So projection of A bar along B bar will come A bar dot B bar by B. Is it okay? Is it okay, bhai? Means whenever projection is asked, you have to do dot product. A bar dot B bar divided by magnitude of the vector along which you are finding component. Sir, yeah, numerator will always have. So you can remember, sir, numerator will always have dot product A bar dot B bar divided by, sir, divided by magnitude. Whose magnitude? Along the vector which you are finding the component. If you are finding along B bar, divided by magnitude of B bar. If tomorrow, if you find along A bar, divided by magnitude of A bar. For example, same thing someone says, can you tell me, if the same question is asked, what is the projection of B bar along A bar? Can you tell me what will be formula for this? B bar along A bar. Same thing will happen. Projection of B bar along B bar means B bar along A bar means numerator will again have A bar dot B bar divided by along A, so divided by magnitude of A. If along B, divided by magnitude of B. So along vector, so always remember numerator, whenever you find component of projection, numerator will always have dot product divided by whose magnitude? Along A, if you are finding, divided by magnitude of A. If you find along B, divided by magnitude of B, which you got there. Are you getting idea? If you want, you can further write this as A cap dot B bar. समझे क्या? Did you understood? Or B bar dot A cap, because you already know A dot B same as B dot A. Whatever you want, you can write. This is the NCERT application. In NCERT, they have given find the projection of force along displacement. So F bar dot D bar divided by magnitude of D bar. They have said force is F vector, displacement is D vector. Find the projection of force vector along D vector. So force bar dot D bar divided by along D bar divided by magnitude of D bar. Are you getting idea? So A bar dot B bar divided by magnitude of the vector along which you are finding projection. If you forget, derive it. That's why I told the derivation. Because many times in the exam we get confused. Divided by whose magnitude? So divided by the magnitude of the vector along which you are finding the projection. बोल दो भाई, समझे क्या? जल्दी से बोलो, जल्दी से बोलो. For example, if I ask you, find projection of P bar along Q bar. Can you tell me how much answer will come? If I ask you, find the projection of P bar along Q bar. अरे जल्दी बताओ भाई. हाँ, I will simply say projection of P bar along Q bar means dot product तो करना है सर. So P bar dot Q bar divided by magnitude से divide करना है. किसके magnitude से? Q के magnitude से, because along Q, so divided by Q. This is the answer. P bar dot Q bar divided by Q. We will get the projection of P bar along Q bar. Or you can remember like this also. Projection of P bar along Q bar. Projection of P bar along Q bar means P bar dot. You can remember like this also. Projection of P bar along Q bar. Along Q bar means I want in the direction of Q bar. If I want in the direction of Q bar, P bar dot Q cap. Along means in the direction of Q bar. Direction means unit vector. And from here also you get the same answer. So anyway you can remember or you can derive. I will give you one question. एक क्वेश्चन जल्दी से बना के दिखाओ भाई. चलो भाई, no problem. You can write. चलो you write. Find projection of 2I cap plus 3J cap. Find projection of 2I cap plus 3J cap along. Find projection of 2I cap plus 3J cap along 3I cap plus 4J cap. Find projection of 2I cap plus 3J cap along 3I cap plus 4J cap. हाँ दीक्षित, वेरी गुड, बहुत बढ़िया. Kirtani, very good. Lavanya, very good. Everyone will get. Those who understand, they will get. Isha, very good. Kiranmai, very good. So I think everyone will get. I will simply say, sir, projection of 2I cap plus 3J cap along 3I cap plus 4J cap means this I can take as my A bar. This I can take as B bar. You are asking me projection of A bar along B bar. I already know the method, sir. A bar dot B bar divided by along B bar, so divided by magnitude of B. Now you can do the dot product. You already know I coefficient will be multiplied with I, J will be multiplied with J. So 2 into 3, 6 plus 3 into 4, 12 by magnitude of B bar. Magnitude of B bar you already know, under root of 3 square plus 4 square. So this will become 18 and this will become 9 plus 16, 25. Root 25 will become 5. This is the answer. चलो एक और क्वेश्चन बनाओ भाई. I think everyone will get. I will give you that question of NCERT. That question of NCERT I will give you. You write. Find projection of F bar. Find projection of R along S bar. Find projection of F bar along S bar. Find projection of F bar along S bar. S bar is given I cap minus J cap plus K cap. Find projection of F bar along S bar. This is a question given in NCERT solved example, chapter work power energy. दीक्षित वेरी गुड, लावण्या वेरी गुड, नागा दर्शनी वेरी गुड, बहुत बढ़िया. Very simple, sir. We already know. We know the formula. We'll apply that. Come on, remaining people. Ashish very good. Kirtani very good. Spurti very good. So answer will come. Ashok very good. Ganga very good. Everyone will get. Everyone will get. Sir, you want projection or component? Both word they can use. Projection of F bar along S bar. S bar. So it will become, sir, F bar dot S bar divided by S. Because along S you are asking, so divided by magnitude of S. Now you can do the dot product. If you do the dot product, it will become 3 minus 4 plus 5 by magnitude of S bar. Magnitude of S bar you can calculate under root of 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square. From here when you are solving, this is coming 4 by root 3. Is it okay? Bol do bhai, is it okay? Everyone will be able to do such question. This type of question already asked in JEE Mains. JEE Mains has already asked. Is it okay? Everyone will be able to do. How to find projection of one vector along another vector? No problem, no problem. So if they ask you projection of A bar along B bar, A bar dot B bar divided by magnitude of B bar. No problem. We will use the formula, sir. We remember the concept, remember the formula, application of dot product. We will get the answer. Now थोड़ा ध्यान देना. Be focused. थोड़ा ध्यान देना. One more thing is left here, which is not asked, but in many books you'll find that. That's why I will tell. थोड़ा ध्यान देना. Be focused. No problem. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. For example, here you got projection of F bar along S bar. You got the value of projection 4 by root 3. But many times what happens, थोड़ा ध्यान देना, don't get confused. What word I am going to use, ध्यान दो. Sir, they will again ask, find the projection of F bar along S bar. They will ask you, find the projection of A bar along B bar. Find the component of A bar along B bar. They will ask you same thing. But in option, they will not give you value. Actually, here option value will be given 4 by root 3. You can take. But sometimes what happens? They will ask you projection only. But they will ask you to represent projection in vector form. They will ask you projection. They will ask you, find the projection of F bar along S bar. But they will not give you magnitude of projection. They will ask to represent final projection value in vector form. Here you got the value now. Here you got the value now. But when you see the option, if options are like this, you can get this direct answer. But many times what happen, final answer is also in the vector form. Projection magnitude you calculated, they will give you magnitude, you can tick. But I've seen in some of the situation, they will ask find projection of A bar along B bar. But they will not ask you final value. They will ask you final projection vector. So you must know how to convert every projection into vector. I will tell you the method. थोड़ा ध्यान दो. Here we got sir projection of P bar along Q bar. I got projection of P bar along Q bar. P bar dot Q cap. This is a value of projection. This is the value of projection. Tomorrow they can ask you find projection vector. So how to find projection vector? एक बार देख लो. It will be little tricky. So थोड़ा ध्यान देना. Okay, no problem. Yeah. Okay. So now they will ask. So find the projection of A bar along B bar. A bar dot B bar divided by magnitude of B bar. अबे लक्ष्मी सेम चीज पूछ रही है. ऑफलाइन ऑनलाइन सेम दिया. मैं पागल हूं क्या डिफरेंट पढ़ाऊंगा यहाँ ऑनलाइन में डिफरेंट पढ़ाऊंगा. अब यहाँ ध्यान दो भाई कितना इंपॉर्टेंट चीज बता रहा हूं. नो प्रॉब्लम. या ओके. हाँ sir, if anyone asks me projection of A bar along B bar, I will do A bar dot B bar divided by B. But when I check the options are also present in vector form. That means I have to now represent this projection in vector form. How to represent projection in vector form? एक बार देख लो. Very simple way, but you have to understand it. तो एक बार देखो यार. How to write projection vector? These are the values of projection. But someone asks you, find projection vector of A bar along B bar. एक बार देखो how to write projection vector. Till now you have just calculated value of projection. Now someone asking you to find projection vector of A bar along B bar. Same process. First you will find projection value. You know, if you want to convert any quantity into vector, if I want to convert 2 into vector, I have to multiply 2 with direction. So same thing. You already got the magnitude of projection. Magnitude of projection you already know. A bar dot B bar by B. Now this is magnitude of projection. But if anyone asks you projection vector, you have to multiply this magnitude with direction. Direction means unit vector, and direction already given now along B. So in order to convert this projection into vector, you have to multiply this projection magnitude with B cap. And if I say you 10 is a vector, no. But if I want to convert 10 into vector, what I will do? I will multiply 10 with direction now. 10 I cap is vector, 10 J cap is vector. What is the difference between 10 and 10 I cap? 10 is multiplied with. So you already got magnitude of projection. A bar dot B bar by B. That is the magnitude. But question, the answer, they are not asking magnitude. They are asking projection vector. So you can convert that magnitude into vector now by multiplying that magnitude with direction now. Direction already given now along B bar. Means its direction will be same as B bar. Direction will be same as B bar means multiply with B cap. Are you getting idea? Did you understood this? Did you understood this point? NCERT has not given this thing. They have simply given magnitude of projection. But I have seen question where they will ask to convert magnitude into vector. So any magnitude you can convert into vector by multiplying with direction. Direction means unit vector. किसका unit vector? वो दे के रखा है. Along B bar means unit vector of B bar. That is B cap. So this is how you can find projection vector also. Can I give you one question here? एक question दे दूं. Can I give you one question? So first find process same. Sir, first I will find magnitude of projection. Magnitude of projection. Then I will convert that magnitude into direction by multiplying direction. That means multiplying direction by means by multiplying unit vector. Who is unit vector? Sir, कहाँ से unit vector लेके आऊँगा? Already given. Along B bar means same direction of B bar. So multiply with B cap. You write, come on. Find the projection vector of. Find the projection vector of. Find the projection vector of 3i cap plus 2j cap. Find the projection vector of 3i cap plus 2j cap along. Find the projection vector of 3i cap plus 2j cap along I cap plus j cap. Find projection vector of 3i cap plus 2j cap along I cap plus j cap. Find projection vector of 3i cap plus 2j cap along I cap plus j cap. तो पहले मैग्नीट्यूड निकालो, देन डायरेक्शंस. वेरी गुड दीक्षित, बहुत बढ़िया, वेरी गुड. हाँ कीर्तनी, वेरी गुड. पहले मैग्नीट्यूड निकालो, देन मल्टीप्लाई दैट मैग्नीट्यूड विथ यूनिट वेक्टर, यू विल गेट द प्रोजेक्शन वेक्टर. बहुत बढ़िया दीक्षित, वेरी गुड. कीर्तनी वेरी गुड. रिमेनिंग पीपल भाई कितना टाइम लोगे? स्फूर्ति वेरी गुड. किरणमयी वेरी गुड. Ashish Mohan, very good. I will simply say, sir, you want projection vector now. Projection vector means magnitude of projection, direction of projection. Meaning of projection vector. Magnitude I already know, sir. Magnitude I already know. A bar dot B bar divided by B. Into direction. Direction I already know. Along this means this is our A bar. This is our B bar. Along this, so this is our A bar, this is our B bar. Along this means along B bar. Along B bar means direction of B bar. That is our B cap. Now you can put the value. A dot B you can calculate. 3 into 1, 3. 2 into 1, 2. So 3 plus 2 it will become 5. Magnitude of B you can calculate. Magnitude of B will become under root of 1 square plus 1 square. B cap you can calculate. B cap means B bar by B mod. B bar means I cap plus J cap. B mod also you can find under root of, you already calculated 1 square plus 1 square. So this will ultimately become, this is easy, not tough, but little understanding is required. This is root 2, this is also root 2. So root 2 into root 2 will give you 2. So 5 by 2 I cap plus J cap. This is the projection vector of A bar along B bar. Yamini very good, Darshini very good, Mahesh Babu very good, Usha very good, Ganga very good. Everyone got the answer. बहुत बढ़िया. So this is how we have completed dot product of two vectors. I am giving you time of 1 second. See all this situation, all the applications completed. We'll move towards cross product. Yamini, 5 by root 2 will not come. Root 2 is coming 2 times, so it will become 2. Kirtani done. Okay, bhai, theek hai. I'm giving you time of 1 second. See all this situation. See all the 3 application. We'll move towards cross product. We'll talk about cross product of 2 vectors. No problem. So everyone can write. Come on, let's start. We don't have more time. You can write second type, vector product. Second type of product of vector we are going to talk, that is vector product, which we also call as cross product. Vector product, or which we also call as cross product. So dot product we completed, all the applications also completed. Now we are going to move towards vector product, means we are going to talk about cross product. Shall we start? Shuru kar de bolo jaldi se bhai. Shall we start with the cross product? No problem. तो एक बार देख लो. Be focused. Yeah. Many of you know many things. Many of you know many things related with cross product, but once I will tell, you will get more clarity. So थोड़ा ध्यान देना. There are some of the points where students do mistake in cross product. For example, if I ask you what is A bar cross B bar, can you tell me what is A bar cross B bar? What is A bar cross B bar? What is A bar cross B bar? What is A bar cross B bar if I ask you? Because many of you have studied about cross. What is A bar cross B bar? AB sine theta. Kirtani is saying AB sine theta. A bar cross, wrong. A bar cross B bar will be a vector. AB sine theta is only its magnitude by. If anyone asks you what is the magnitude of A bar cross B bar, then you will say AB sine theta. If anyone asks you A bar cross B bar, its value is not AB sine theta. A bar cross B bar is not AB sine theta. Magnitude of A bar cross B bar is AB sine theta. So always these are small mistakes which happens. So थोड़ा ध्यान देना, which is used in different situations. So थोड़ा ध्यान देना, yeah. So what is the meaning of cross product? We'll start from the beginning. एक बार देख लो, no problem, yeah. So sir, you are going to talk about cross product. Cross product we are going to talk. So for example, how things started. For example, someone came and he has given me two vectors. He has given me A bar and B bar. Someone came and he has given me two vectors. He has given me one vector A bar and B bar. And he asked me to multiply these two vectors. He asked me multiply A bar and B bar. So he asked me to multiply A bar and B bar, and he asked me, after multiplication, I want final answer to be vector. If he asks, I'm giving you A bar, B bar, after multiplication, I want final answer scalar, we will do dot product. Now he's asking, A bar given, B bar given, he's asking me to multiply, and he's asking me after multiplication, I want final answer to be vector. That means we have to do vector product. That means we have to do, if he asks me same two vector, if someone asks I want answer scalar, we do dot product. Same two vector, someone asks me I want answer vector, we do vector product or cross product. So he has given me A bar and B bar. He asked multiply A bar and B bar and give final answer in vector. Give the answer of multiplication as vector. That means I will say I have to do vector product. And vector product of A bar and B bar we represent as A bar cross B bar. Vector product of A bar and B bar we represent as A bar cross B bar. And since we are using symbol cross for this product, that's why its other name is also cross product. For dot product we use symbol dot, that's why name dot product. For cross product we use symbol cross, that's why also its name is cross product. So this is how things started. Thoda dhyan do. Someone came and he said, I'm giving you A bar and B bar, multiply A bar and B bar such that your answer will come vector. That means I asked from me, that means you want vector product now. Vector product of A bar and B bar will represent as A bar cross B bar. And when, since you are A bar cross B bar, and when you do A bar cross B bar, since you are doing vector product, you will get final answer as vector. A bar cross B bar will give you C bar, not C. A bar cross B bar will give you C bar. Now this C bar, since your answer final, since A bar cross B bar is C bar means final answer is vector. Since your final answer is vector, it will have magnitude also, it will have direction also. And magnitude of this C bar means magnitude of A bar cross B bar is AB sine theta. Never say that cross product is AB sine theta, it will become wrong. And a cross product will give you answer vector. Vector you cannot say AB sine theta. AB sine theta is the magnitude of A bar, magnitude of A bar cross B bar. And this C cap, so first thing sir, when you do A bar cross B bar, you will get a vector. Every vector will have magnitude and direction. If every vector has a magnitude and direction, what will be the magnitude of C bar? Magnitude of C bar means its value will be AB sine theta. Then also tell what will be direction of C bar. Means C cap. So always remember this C cap will be perpendicular to both A bar and B bar. This is how cross product has been designed, so that whenever you do cross product of two vector, result of cross product will be perpendicular to both A bar and B bar. Means perpendicular to plane of A bar and B bar. perpendicular to plane of A bar and B bar. So first thing, whenever you do A bar cross B bar, you will get C bar. C bar will have magnitude. Magnitude of C bar means magnitude of A bar cross B bar. That will be AB sine theta. What will be direction of, because you are doing vector product, so final answer will also have direction. Final vector will also have direction. What will be the direction of C bar, sir? Direction of C bar will be perpendicular to both A bar and B bar. Whatever the two vectors you are multiplying, answer will be, final vector after multiplication will be perpendicular to both A bar and B bar, means perpendicular to plane of A bar and B bar. And that's why we say like this also. That's why we say like this also. No problem. We'll do some questions from here. We'll move slowly. Yeah. That's why we also say, if you have A bar cross B bar equal to C bar now, that means C bar will be perpendicular on A bar also. That also means C bar is perpendicular on B bar also. That's why we say C bar dot A bar will be equal to 0. That's why we say C bar, because they are perpendicular. You just now studied dot product of two perpendicular vectors will be 0. That's why we also say C bar dot B bar will be equal to 0. And if you add them, C bar will be common and it will become A bar plus B bar. This will be also equal to 0, because this side will become 0 plus 0. All these identities are asked. You can write these things. Come on. First you can write this part. Then we will talk about box method and other things. You may have seen this thing happening in torque. If you remember, this is also previous year NEET question. Tau bar will be equal to R bar cross F bar. That means tau bar is perpendicular on R bar. That means tau bar is perpendicular on F bar. So if you do dot product of tau bar with R bar, that will come 0. Tau bar with F bar will come 0. Asked in NEET also, asked in JEE Mains also. So this is the property of dot product. You cannot ask me, sir, why A bar cross B bar, result of cross product will be perpendicular to both. No, that is how we have designed. First you can write all these points, then I will summarize these points, then slowly move methods of cross product, how to do cross product. Once completed writing, you can say done, sir. Dikshit has already said done, sir. Isha said done, sir. Basha said done, sir. No problem. Yeah, okay. And from here we will do one question also, then we'll move towards how to do cross product. No problem. One famous type of model exists that we will do, then we will move further. No problem. एक बार देख लो. So till now what I told, I will just remind you few points related with cross product. What I told, whenever you do A bar cross B bar, you will not get C, you will get C bar. That's why its name is vector product. Result will be always a vector quantity. So whenever you do A bar cross B bar, now you will get C bar. Now this C bar will have two things. This C bar will have some magnitude and this C bar will have some direction. Sujay Buddha, kya kar rahe ho bhai? Sir, I am taking LT. Okay, no problem. Yeah, same for that. एक बार ध्यान दो, important चीज last at the end you can ask those things. Yeah. Now, so what I was trying to tell, whenever you have two vectors A bar cross B bar, if you do A bar cross B bar, you will get C bar. C bar will be a vector. So that's why every vector has two things, the magnitude, direction. So magnitude of C bar will be AB sine theta. AB sine theta means magnitude of A bar into magnitude of B bar into sine theta. And C bar will also have direction C cap. So direction of C bar, direction of C bar means direction of cross product. Whenever two vectors are done cross product, we get final answer vector. That vector direction will be perpendicular to both the vectors whose cross product you are doing. If A bar cross B bar is C bar is perpendicular on A bar also, C bar is perpendicular on B bar also. That means C bar is perpendicular in the entire plane containing A bar and B bar. That's why C bar dot A bar will also come 0 because they are perpendicular. C bar dot B bar will also come 0 because they are perpendicular. Is it okay till now? Bol do bhai. So never say A bar cross B bar equal to AB sin theta. AB sin theta is only its magnitude. Is it okay till now? If you do A bar cross B bar, you will get C bar. C bar will have magnitude AB sin theta. C bar will have direction. That direction will be perpendicular to both A bar and B bar. That's why C bar dot A bar will also come 0. C bar dot B bar will also come 0. Before moving further method, I will just ask you one type of model is asked from here. One type of model is asked from here. You can do this question. Come on. Asked in NEET also, asked in JEE Mains also. You can write. You write if A bar dot B bar equal to mod of A bar cross B bar, find theta, find angle between A bar and B bar. A bar dot B bar, you already know. There no magnitude exists. 45 degree, pi by 4. Option they will give in radian. I think everyone will get. Just simple model. That's why I'm doing right now only. No problem. I will simply say, sir, A bar dot B bar will be, sir, AB cos theta. And this is magnitude. If anyone give you like this, now, if anywhere, if question is present like this, A bar dot B bar equal to A bar cross B, A cross B, then it will become wrong. If someone give you A dot B equal to A cross B, this will become wrong because this is scalar, this is vector. That's why we need to put magnitude. Only we can relate their values. Yeah. So I'll simply say A dot B means, sir, AB cos theta. This is same as magnitude of A bar cross B bar. Magnitude of A bar cross B bar we already know. AB sin theta. Now from here AB will get cancelled, sin theta will come cos theta, means from here you can say tan theta will come 1, theta will come 45 degree or pi by 4. Is it okay? Is it okay, bhai? And tomorrow, yeah, previously they have asked this also, after this they also ask. After this, if this, then they will ask you, what is the resultant of addition of A bar and B bar? Two types of models are asked. Easy model stop here only. Next model ask from here. They will not ask you angle. They will ask you if A bar dot B bar equal to magnitude of A bar cross B bar. They will ask you find the resultant of addition of A bar and B bar. So you can find resultant also now. Under root of A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta. Now you have already got theta. You can use that cos theta here to find resultant. Are you getting idea? Means they will use, if they want to ask multi-concept question, they will use dot product also. You see in this question, dot product also used, cross product also used, resultant of addition also used. समझे क्या? बोल दो भाई. So multi-concept questions are framed like this. Then people will say paper was lengthy. No, paper was not lengthy. Paper, yeah, made little one step ahead. I will give you one question where I ask you, you write, come on, you write, you write, if A bar dot B bar, exactly JEE Mains question I am giving. If A bar dot B bar equal to 1 by root 3 times of A bar cross B bar. If A bar dot B bar equal to 1 by root 3 times of A bar cross B bar, then find then find magnitude of resultant. Then find magnitude of resultant of A bar and B bar. Then find magnitude of resultant of A bar and B bar. So first information is given to you to calculate theta. Then use that theta. You can say answer roughly, I will be able to see. Dikshit, very good. Kirtani, you have given theta, very good, but they were asking you resultant magnitude. For resultant, you will require theta. That theta will come with the help of dot product and cross product given there. It's tough to type, yeah. And we don't have more time. I think everyone will get no problem. What's so big deal, sir? We understood, yeah. So first thing, this information is always given to find theta. If only theta is asked, one step question. But nowadays they are asking multiple step questions, so that's why they can ask you resultant. J means asked. So I'll simply say from here I will get theta, sir. A bar dot B bar means, sir, AB cos theta. This will be equal to 1 by root 3 times of A bar cross B bar magnitude. That means, sir, AB sin theta. Now from here when you are solving, you are getting tan theta is coming root 3. Means theta is coming 60 degree. Now you want magnitude of resultant. It will be, sir, under root of A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta. Theta 60 means cos 60 1 by 2. Now from here 2 will get cancelled. You will get answer under root of A square plus B square plus AB. Is it okay? This type of multiple concept question you can do. Will you be able to do? Dot product also came, cross product also came, resultant also came. These are the things which you studied till now in vector. By this question they checked everything, whatever you have studied. No problem. Now we'll move further. We'll talk about how to do the cross product. You can write method of cross product. So this type of model completed, we'll move further. Method of cross product. You can write method of cross product. And before moving to final method will be determinant method, which we also call as box method. In order to make it easy, we also call as box method. Before starting that, some basic cross product you must know. For example, so we are going to talk about method of cross product. Sir, what is the method of cross product? Method of cross product will be a box method, which we'll study at the end. Before that, some basic cross product you must know. For example, if I ask you, what is I cap cross J cap, or J cap cross K cap, or K cap cross I cap? I cross J will be how? I cross J will be, J cross K will be, K cross I will be. Because many times these are used. So you must remember I cross J will come K, J cross K will come I, K cross I will come J. And in order to remember this, we always draw one clock, because in examination pressure we forget I cross J, because I cross J will be K. But if you do reverse now, for example, someone came and he said, if I do J cross I, then it will become minus K. Because if you remember, I told you previously also, A bar cross B bar will be equal to minus of B bar cross A bar. So these are the basics. So sometimes in examination pressure, people get confused. I cross J will come, because I also get confused. I cross J will come K or minus K. So for that we all this is known as clock. I, J and K. Follow the clock. If you follow the clock, I cross J. Whenever you get confused, draw this clock. I cross J, K. J cross K, I. K, I, J. I cross J, K. J cross K, K cross I, J. Follow the clock. If you follow the clock, answers positive. If you follow the clock, answers will come positive. I cross J will come K. But if you go against the clock, that is anti-clock. If you go against the clock, j cross I minus k, I will become minus j, and so k cross j will become minus I. So if you go in the direction of clock, you'll get positive values. If you go against the clock, you'll get negative value. Is it okay? Voice is breaking. Still breaking, or now okay? Now sometimes net problem, that's why okay, that's the problem in online. Sometimes net problem comes, so that's why. Okay, no problem. So you can remember with the help of clock, I cross j will be k, j cross k will be I. Seems अच्छा, once please explain once again. No problem. Okay okay, एक बार देख लो since voice was breaking, I will tell again. No problem. So always remember, first thing you have to remember, so I cross j will be k, j cross k will be I, k cross I will be j. But someone said, sir, if I get confused in the exam, then so always I also get confused. Whenever question come, I also get confused. I cross j was k or j cross I was k. I get confused. Which is plus, which is minus. So to remove confusion, you have a clock method. Always make a clock and follow the clock. If you follow the clock, you will get positive answer. I cross j, k, j cross k, I, k cross I, j. If you go reverse of clock, you'll get negative answer. You are going reverse of clock. I am going reverse of clock. I cross k, it will come minus j. K cross I, k cross j will give you minus I. So if you go in the direction of clock, first thing you have to remember. How to remember, sir? Make a clock. आसानी से एक सर्कल बना ले भाई. I j k लिख ले. क्लॉक के डायरेक्शन में मूव कर, पॉजिटिव आएगा. I क्रॉस j k, j क्रॉस k I, k क्रॉस I j. क्लॉक के अपोजिट पे जा, निगेटिव आएगा. j क्रॉस I माइनस k, I क्रॉस k माइनस j. So this is how you can do. Is it okay? बोल दो भाई. Everyone understood how to remember I cross j, j cross k, k cross I. And when we'll get plus, when we'll get minus. Very good. So Sujani said again, sir, so that's why we did. No problem. Yeah. Achha, can you tell me next one, some basic cross product we are talking. What will be I cap cross I cap? What will be I cap cross I cap, or j cap cross j cap, or k cap cross k cap? These will be zero vectors. Their magnitude, because I cap cross I cap, always remember I cap cross I cap, magnitude will come zero. These are not actually zero. These are zero bars. Zero, because you are doing cross product. Because for all of them, for this also, your theta will be 0 degree, because I cap both will be parallel, both are x-axis, both are parallel. Theta will be 0. Theta will be 0 means when you calculate magnitude using AB sin theta, theta will be 0. Sin 0 is 0. So they will give you magnitude 0, but you will not try, because you are doing cross product. That's why you have to write 0 bar, 0 vector. Are you getting idea? So I cross I, better we should write 0 bar. Magnitude will be 0. So that's why we discovered null vector for this thing also. Is it okay, bol do bhai? No problem. Yeah, okay. So you can keep these values in your mind. In next class, we will also study how to use box method to find cross product. Right now, time is not there. If we'll start, we'll not be able to finish. So, okay, we'll study box method in the next class. But still 1-2 minute is left. We will utilize that 1-2 minute. Can you tell me what is A dot A cross B? Or B dot A cross B, or A bar plus B bar dot A cross B. These are some of the identities that are directly asked. All answers are 0. 0, 0, 0. All are 0, 0, 0. Why all are 0, 0, 0? एक बार देख लो भाई, एक बार देख लो, एक बार देख लो. Method of cross product I will tell you. One box method is left that we will do in the next class. Time was left 2-3 minutes, so that's why I'm telling you these identities which are asked. Yeah. Sir, why this will be 0? First thing, A bar dot A bar cross B bar. Means first you are doing cross product. Once you do cross product, now once you find A bar cross B bar, now you will get a vector C bar which will be perpendicular on A bar. थोड़ा ध्यान दो भाई. Someone asked, sir, what is the value of A bar dot A bar cross B bar? अरे first bracket लो A bar cross B bar having ना board mass you studied ना. First you have to solve the bracket. A bar cross B bar will give you C bar. And you studied that C bar will be perpendicular on A also. C bar is perpendicular on B also. Since C bar is perpendicular on A with dot, yeah, A bar cross B bar will give you C bar. C bar will be perpendicular on A bar also, perpendicular on B bar also. That's why its dot product with A bar will also come 0. Its dot product with B bar will also come 0. That is what you got here, 0, 0. And when you add these two, A bar plus B bar will become common. You will start again and this side will become 0 plus 0. Did you understand? अरे जल्दी से बोल दो भाई. Did you got the idea? Just now you studied, or A bar cross B bar will give you a vector C bar na. C bar will be perpendicular on A bar also, C bar will perpendicular on B bar also. So its dot product with C bar will also, its dot product with A bar will also come 0, its dot product with B bar will also come 0. That's why you got 0, 0. And if you add these two equations, you will get third equation also. That will left side will become right side will become 0 plus 0, left side will become this. So these are some of the identities. I think everyone understood, no problem. So this is how we have talked about box method. We will do in the next class. For today we'll be ending class here only. Tata, bye bye. अच्छे से पढ़ाई करो भाई. Now you have come in the full flow of your preparation. So study in the best possible manner. Fayajun, once again you can play the video and you can check. Still, if you don't understand, you can ask in the next class. No problem. So this is how we have talked about. More situation we'll be talking in the next class. Tata, bye bye. Take care. अच्छे से पढ़ाई करो.